Dear felon, don't jump, don't fall. Dear felon, don't jump, don't fall. What feels like a curse might be God in control. They shut them doors, but it narrowed your road. That ain't rejection, that's shepherding your soul. You call it limits, heaven call it design. Kept you from roads that would've cost you your life. What they meant for harm got rewrote in this pen. Dear felon, you're not disqualified, you're being led in, yeah. They stepped your name, now you can't go there. Jobs won't call back, people don't care. Every door closed feel like proof you ain't chosen like grace for everybody else, but your case still frozen. But what if them no's was God saying not that? What if that road had a coffin attached? What if that deal, that crew, that life you missed was the very same trap he was shooting you from in this? Romans 8:28 ain't a cliche line, it's a war verse written in divine design. All things means all, yeah, even your foul, even the charges that been haunting you a while. You see punishment, you see position, you see restriction, he see redirection, you see a record, he see a reroute, keeping you out of rooms that would've took you out. And that road was the path you ever walked straight, but you got forced into it through a system you hate. What if your record ain't ruined but rails on your road, keeping you steady where your old self would fold? Dear felon, don't jump, don't fold. What feels like a curse might be God in control. They shut them doors, but it narrowed your road. That ain't rejection, that's shepherding your soul. You call it limits, heaven call it design. Kept you from roads that would've cost you your life. What they meant for harm got rewrote in this pen. Dear felon, you're not disqualified, you're being led in, yeah. Freedom ain't always doing what you want, sometimes it's not having access to what you once flaunt. They took your options, yeah, feel like lost, but maybe them options was leading you back to the cross. You can't go, they can't move like before, can't run with them same ones you ran with before, and it hurts. But what if that's grace in disguise, cutting off ties that was feeding your demise? You wanted fast money, he slowed your lane. You wanted old habits, he broke your chain. You wanted that life, he blocked that path. Now you mad at the fence that saved you from a wrath. Psalm 37, your steps been ordered, even when it feel like your life got cornered. Proverbs 16, yeah, you made your plan, but the Lord redirected it out your hands. You think success means fitting in more, but you've been set apart and I built the foe. Babylon system don't validate kings, God raised up leaders and broken things. You ain't behind, you've been preserved, protected from paths you thought you deserved. What if your ceiling is actually grace, keeping you grounded so you seek his face? They called him guilty, hung him with criminals, gave him a felon's death, and he chose that road so you could walk free from yours. So don't let a label make you forget your calling, dear felon. Don't jump, don't fall. What feels like a curse might be God in control. They shut them doors, but it narrowed your road. That ain't rejection, that's shepherding your soul. You call it limits, heaven call it design. Kept you from roads that would've cost you your life. What they meant for harm got rewrote in this pen. Dear felon, you're not disqualified, you're being led in.